So, one thing about me, it doesn't matter where we live, I have always tried to give my children a space that's just for them. Now, over time, of course, the space has evolved. I'm learning more and more things about sensory needs, and I also need it to be functional and educational. And this by far was my favorite room. We just had a lot more space in this particular home. And now we've moved. We've literally moved to a whole nother state. So here I am starting over again. And I never really want to repeat the same thing more than once. But if it's working, it's going to work. Their last room was PJ Masks themed. And somehow I didn't have any pictures, or not that I can find, of how that room looked. But this was literally after a 14-hour drive. My best friend, shout out to her, put up the colored stencils on the wall. I let her pick whatever pattern she wanted for it. And, we got to town. This is me just kind of measuring out how I wanted everything to lay down. What was annoying were these sensory squares had styrofoam on the back, and it was a pain cleaning up the styrofoam off the floor. But it was well worth it because this was probably going to be the last chance that I have to do a very colorful room like this. The boys are more so leaning towards new characters. And I chose this colorful room because with the pictures that I have around the room, it is themed towards Number Blocks, which is one of their favorite shows of all time. I always encourage parents, if you want your child to learn without knowing that they're learning and have it be related to math skills, let them watch Number Blocks. We don't play about Number Blocks in this house, okay? Now, these toy bins, bookshelves, all of this has been with us for years, and they have held up through multiple moves. So this is where we are so far. We did have to get rid of some books, but that's okay. We donated them. And as they grow, they're really, really great readers for their ages. As they grow, we do cycle out the books anyways. And I want to always make sure that they can clean up the room themselves. So in order for them to learn how to clean up the room themselves, you will help set up the room. That's just one of the many things that help them with cleaning up, because they know where everything goes because they help set it up. So this is how the room turned out just at this moment. We're not quite done yet, but we're very happy with where it's going, and stay tuned for more details.